Section 5.3.4, Preventive Detention. Hi everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the concept of preventive detention within the U.S. criminal justice system. We'll explore the principles behind the presumption of innocence, the circumstances under which bail can be denied, and the debates surrounding this issue. Let's get started. In the United States, suspects are generally considered innocent until proven guilty and are entitled to bail. This fundamental principle was established by the U.S. Supreme Court in the landmark case of Coffin v. U.S. in 1895. This case defined the presumption of innocence for the first time in U.S. history, although this principle is not explicitly stated in the Bill of Rights. Instead, it's inferred from the U.S. Constitution. As a result, all defendants are presumed innocent prior to adjudication and cannot be subjected to criminal penalties before trial. However, many states and the federal government have laws that allow judges to deny bail in certain cases. Specifically, this can happen when the defendant is considered a high flight risk or a threat to public safety. The Bail Reform Act of 1984 gives federal judges the power to hold suspects without bail if they pose a significant threat to the public. Some civil libertarians argue that this is unconstitutional because it undermines the presumption of innocence. In the landmark 1987 case of U.S. v. Salerno, the U.S. Supreme Court upheld the constitutionality of the Bail Reform Act of 1984. This case involved an alleged member of an organized crime mafia family, who was charged under the Racketeering and Corrupt Influence Organization (RICO) statute. The suspect was believed to pose a significant threat to governmental witnesses if released on bond. The court determined that there was sufficient evidence to detain the suspect prior to trial and that a compelling interest, such as public safety, warranted the defendant's detention. However, the court emphasized that the U.S. justice system is fundamentally based on the presumption of innocence and that pretrial release should be the norm in most criminal cases. Preventive detention is a controversial topic because it directly challenges the principle of innocence until proven guilty. On one hand, it allows the justice system to protect the public from potentially dangerous individuals. On the other hand, it raises concerns about the potential for abuse and the infringement on individual rights. Civil libertarians argue that preventive detention can lead to situations where individuals are unfairly held without bail, even if they have not been proven guilty. This can result in prolonged detention and can have significant impacts on a person's life, including their employment, family relationships, and mental health. The argument is that holding someone without bail before they have been convicted of a crime contradicts the core values of the American justice system. Proponents of preventive detention, however, argue that it is a necessary tool for maintaining public safety. They point out that in cases involving serious crimes, such as those related to organized crime, terrorism, or violent offenses, the risk to the public and to potential witnesses is too great to allow for pretrial release. They argue that the justice system must balance the rights of the accused with the safety of the community. One key aspect of the debate is the criteria used to determine whether a suspect should be held without bail. The Bail Reform Act allows judges to consider factors such as the severity of the offense, the defendant's criminal history, the risk of flight, and the potential danger to the community. Critics argue that these criteria can be applied inconsistently, leading to disparities in who is granted bail and who is not. The case of U.S. v. Salerno set an important precedent for the use of preventive detention. It demonstrated that the courts could uphold laws that permit the denial of bail under certain circumstances, provided there is a compelling interest at stake. However, it also reinforced the principle that pretrial release should generally be the standard. The balance between protecting public safety and upholding the rights of the accused is a delicate one. While preventive detention can be a necessary measure in certain cases, it is crucial that the justice system applies this practice judiciously and ensures that it does not become a tool for unjustly detaining individuals who have not been proven guilty. In conclusion, preventive detention remains a contentious issue within the U.S. criminal justice system. While it can be a necessary measure to protect public safety, it also poses significant challenges to the principle of innocence until proven guilty. The key is to ensure that the justice system strikes the right balance between these two important considerations. As always, thank you for watching, and please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the criminal justice system. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this video informative, please give it a thumbs up and share it with others who might find it interesting. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more videos on criminal justice topics. If you have any questions or topics you'd like us to cover, leave a comment below. See you next time.